YouTube, welcome back to my channel. I'm Mark from Wandering Souls. Back at you with a collection update actually. What can I say? I'm still sick. When recording this, I don't know how it is when the video is up, but sadly enough, I'm not fully recovered yet from COVID. So if I lose my voice in the video or I don't feel so well, then you probably know how it comes. But I have to say I'm feeling much better than I did in the beginning when I got infected. So there is some progress here, but I still have sometimes the feeling in my lungs and have a little cough sometimes. And but that's about it what I have now. Not really special, but I thought, well, let's hear from me, because it's been a while. I have uploaded a real video. The past few videos you guys have seen were of course pre-uploaded stuff. One was pre-uploaded, one wasn't edited. One video was a video I just had to edit with the extra video into the video, and then there was a video. I already recorded that, so our pre-recorded video, let's put it that way. And nothing really else yet. That's because I was sick, of course. I didn't feel like recording a video, and probably got a lot of guys, you understood that, because I got a lot of caring messages like, well, you get well soon and stuff like that. Thank you very much for that, guys. I love to interact with you, and then when I get messages like that, well, we'll get well soon and so on and so on. It really touches my heart, because it means to me that you guys care in what I'm doing, and it's really fantastic. You guys may give me a positive vibe about it. I thought, let's give you guys something back, a new collection update. I have some of these CDs running out for a week now or so. So I thought I had time to listen to them as well. Let's do it like do an impromptu video with a collection update. If I fuck up, guys, I didn't do really research for these records, because I'm also still busy with planning the holiday. I hope to go, and that I'm well enough to go to Spain. I have still a couple of days to go. When I record now, this is Wednesday. I think probably will up on Friday or Saturday or something, and then the next Wednesday you're up, I will have to go to Spain. So it's all a bit really getting tight here. So I hopefully get better before, otherwise, it's really tricky. And if I'm still sick, I have to cancel the vacation, and I don't think I want to do that, because I really look forward to visit Spain. But yeah, see how it goes. Anyways, nonetheless, I got 6 CDs to here for you to show. Ordered from 2 different kind of places, Cosmic Key Creations and EMP. I've got some stuff from. Let's give it a go here. 2022 releases in here, so I'm really think like 2, 3 for sure. Yeah, I think 3. So 3 2022 and some reissues. Let's go first. Like I said, if I fuck up, I do it straight from scratch. I didn't look up anything, so if I fuck up, sorry. Municipal Waste, Electrified Brain. I ordered the new one from Municipal Waste. Fantastic thrash metal. Really great stuff. newest album. I think I reacted to one of the songs on this one. Don't ask me which one it was because we've almost forgot here. Which one was it? I don't have a clue right now, so we have to look on my channel. Anyways, the newest album, fantastic. Fast forward, thrash, some crossover parts to it. Sounds a little by party thrash with those gang vocals. But what really surprised me on this album, and what I also noticed on the reaction video, the heavy metal influences on this one, and yeah, it really kept me going listening to this album. It's a fantastic album. It's some great riffing, some great melodies. Like I said, standard typical gang vocals are there back there, the speedy, flashy moments. But there's also a lot of melody on here, guitar solos and riff-wise. I thought, well, it made the album really interesting, and this is definitely one of the albums from Municipal that really right away clicked with me. Not that the previous albums were bad, but the melody definitely made the difference on this one, and not there was not a lot of melody on the other ones, but this one definitely has this significant heavy metal touch to it, and that's why I like it. Love the cover artwork as well. The guitar through a skull here, really heavy metal looking. And the back there we have the Marshall speakers and Grim Reaper there on the corner. Fantastic stuff. You see inside with the CD, and this is the back of the tray. And let's have a look into the booklet here. Don't ask me where this is in the discography. It's the newest one, but don't ask me is it the first, third, fifth, seventh, eighth, ninth album. I don't have a clue. I know that this band has a couple of albums out, I know that, but I don't own any of those. So I heard some of the albums in the past, but that was digital. When I heard the song from the video for this album, I thought, well, now I have to pick one up because this is fucking great. Fantastic riffing, solos on there, and yeah, I really loved what I heard. So I decided to pick the album up, and I didn't regret it. Fantastic stuff. Great band. Municipal Waste with Electrified. Brain, the newest album, 2022 release. Definitely one to keep an eye on if you're a thrash fanatic and you also like here there's some melody, then this is definitely something for you. Fantastic band. Next band is also a thrash band, but this band doesn't need any introduction. I picked up the newest one from Protector, Excessive Outburst of Depravity. And this is definitely that filthy, nasty, raw thrash with really boring death metal, actually, especially with the vocals. This is actually a kind of a resurrection of the old days. The old singer Martin Missy revived this band. This band was actually really dead in 2003. They had the drummer was the original member, carried on to 1992 and quit, and the new drummer kind of tried to reanimate the band until 2003 without releasing a lot of stuff, actually. I think one album or something in 95, do I say that right? And then actually not a lot of things happened. The band slowly died, but then Martin Missy in 2006 were performing old songs from Protector as Mantis Millie and the Protectors, and in 2011 I think They recorded 4 new songs. They were definitely in that vein of the old Protector, so Martin decided to reform Protector actually with a whole new lineup, because Martin moved from Germany to Sweden in '95, and all these guys in this band are all Swedish except for Martin, of course. But yeah, but this is really really great album. I think they made a couple of albums prior to this as well. Yeah, but it's fantastic. Really new great album on High Roller Records. This is the album without the slipcase, and the back photos here in black and white instead of copper, so that's a nice touch. Man, really filthy, nasty thrash, modern death metal. Fantastic stuff, great riffing, nasty sound. Also came with a poster. It's really cool, and the back has, you know, that photo collage thing, which is a lot of trash bands going on there in albums. And let's have a look at the booklet here, because there's also a booklet in here. And this band is really, yeah, really, it did the harder edge of thrash, let's put it that way. It also death metal fanatics would love this kind of stuff. But yeah, really, really good stuff. I'm really looking forward to listen to more of this band, because I was not super deep into this band when I heard this album, but it definitely got me interested in more of their stuff. And why do I say that? Because they also reissued their second album, Urm The Mad, which is this one. And let's get the slipcase here. This is an album that is really kind of different to the first one. The first one is really more thrashy with a touch of that death metal, but this one, when this came out, this was really extreme for their time. It also includes even blast beats in here. That's how heavy this album was. It went faster and faster. There are also some doomy elements in here, so that makes its album really stand out and a little bit different to the first one. Some people probably prefer the first one, but yeah, I really like this really diverse sound. The doomy elements, and then going with a bigger bang into the really fast stuff. This album is really furious in places. The vocals are really growly on this one, so it's definitely makes more death metal than the first one. Not that the first one is a soft album, don't get me wrong, it's one of the most extreme stuff from the German thrash scene, I think. Yeah, really boring, but yeah, really awesome stuff. Again, also a poster here. Only this one has nothing on the back, and this was the lineup back then. This was still with the old drummer, Michael. Try to remember his back name. Michael. I really recall, but maybe it's in the booklet somewhere. But that's the dude that has passed away, and he was followed up by Marco Paper, who tried to revive the band from '92 to 2003. But yeah, also Martin on here. There's Martin, and then we have Hansi on guitar, and Hele on bass, I think. Yes. And there is lyrics and stuff like that. This one has a full collage in the inside. I try to remember his back name, but I can't really recall the drummer's back name. I think it's somewhere in here, but I don't really care. Yeah, really awesome stuff. Really glad that they reissued also this one, so I could pick 2 albums up for the price of 1.5, I think, somewhere in that vein. But yeah, fantastic stuff. So 2 new additions to my first collection from Protector. Definitely need to pick up more from this band. They don't have an awful lot of albums. With Martin on vocals, the first 2, and then Ollie came as a singer. He did 2 albums, and yeah, then the revival since like 2 or 3 albums, I think, probably 3. With this being the newest one, Excessive Outburst of Depravity. Fantastic album. If you need a new recommendation for your fresh albums for 2022, try to look into this one. Keep in mind this is a bit more to the rougher edge of Fresh, so if you like the clean vocals on Fresh, then this is probably not something for you. But yeah, fantastic stuff. Then I picked 2 albums up from Old Man's Child. Actually, eventually I was only to pick up Revelation 666, but Wouter of Cosmic Key Creations actually by accident sent me this one, Vermin. Also an album I didn't have yet. This one is 2005, I think. Did I say that right? Yes, and this one is from 2000. So I was meant to get this one, but I got this one. He made probably a kind of mistake while packing. I sent him an email and asked, hey, did you make a mistake or something? I got another album from the same band. Luckily I don't have this one, so I think I'm gonna keep it. And he emailed me back from, oh shit, it was not, oh it should be, will send you the right one and you can keep the other one. So that's great, good service. Cosmic Key Creations, really like actions like that. Making up the mistake by sending straight away a new one, and really kind enough to say, let's keep the other one, it was my mistake, you know. So I got 2 new albums from Old Man's Child, and so I got now the first album, Born of the Flickering, these 2. I got the other one, I think. Other 2, I think. So I got 5 albums in total now. So I really need their second album. It's one of my favorites, The Pagan Prosperity. I really need that one. And almost complete on 1 album, Slaves of the New World, I think it's called. It's the newest one. Although that's already years ago that he released that one. But I heard the rumors gather. Also in Demo Board Gear, by the way, if you didn't know. Is working on a new Old Man Child album, so looking forward to that. Anyways, I was meaning to pick up this one because this one is, in my opinion, a fantastic album. Great production, great tunes. I really like the atmosphere on this album. Great stuff. I had a copied version, and now finally glad to have a real physical format version, so we can get rid of that CDR. But it's a fantastic album. 5-piece band here. This is the band. It also includes Chodolf, also from Demo Board Gear fame. He was the old drummer for that band. Yeah, fantastic stuff. This is a really nice reissue. Cosmic Key Creations always is a really nice reissue with these super jewel cases. I really like that kind of cases because they overall they're pretty sturdy and they not seem to crack as fast as the regular jewel cases. It's probably due to the round form in the corner or something, that it's more sturdier. You don't have that edge, you know, it's in here and not like here, so this part could be break easy on a normal jewel case, and that's not the case here. So anyways, the booklet, sorry for the nudity here, but that's what it is. Raw people, it's black metal. Yeah, fantastic symphonic black metal if you like that kind of stuff, well produced. Not really raw stuff, it's just good sounding stuff. Some old elitists will probably don't like it because it's not, I don't fucking care. It's a fantastic album. I like the raw stuff as well, don't get me wrong, but this is also something I like to put on. And it's really fantastic album. So Revelation 666, The Curse of Damnation. That's the full title of this album. And like I said, I also got Vermin with this cover and the back. And it's also a super jewel case. Like most of the CDs are at Cosmic Key Creations. Yeah, this album is also, I really like this album as well, but I prefer this one actually above this one. Not that this one is bad, but this grabbed me a bit more in songwriting wise probably. But this is definitely not a bad album. But this time Gelder is almost alone. I think he only has a drummer or something. I just have to look at the credits. It's by this time Gelder, yes. Gelder vocals, lead guitars, bass guitar, acoustic guitars and keyboards. Session drums by Reno Killerich. There it is. So it's actually almost alone, except for the drums is played by a dude. And a really good drummer as well, by the way. Yeah, I really enjoyed this album as well, don't get me wrong, but I was really glad the other one eventually came in as well. So thank you very much, Wouter, for picking up so fast. And yeah, everybody can make mistakes, and if you solve it like that, you're a hero in my opinion. So thank you very much. Two Old Man Shell's albums in my collection. So I got some more, almost complete, like 2 albums or something. So yeah, can't go wrong there. If you like symphonic black metal, go check out the band. Great band. And the last one I want to show you guys is the new one from Enchantment, called Soul Embrace. Yes, I bought it, Mark. Second album from this English death doom metal band from Blackpool. Yeah, this album of course is way long overdue. Back in the day already, most of the part written in 95, I think. The first album was from 94, probably in that era. Yeah, fantastic death doom. If you like things like All Paradise Lost, My Dying Bride, then you definitely will like this. It also has a bit of a goth vibe here and there with some parts with the keyboards and the spoken word thing. Definitely remind me of My Dying Bride and bands like Draconian. Only think away the female vocal, then you probably get an idea. But yeah, really fantastic, really nice interludes in there as well. Try to keep it all very good flow in the album. Love the heaviness. It's not only slow but also has up-tempo death metal parts, heavy growls, and there, like I said, the spoken word vocals finishes it off in my opinion, and the keyboards definitely gives a bit more atmosphere to the whole thing Also like the piano end parts in the first song, as the great as the eye beholds, was also a single, released a single together with the Beauty of Liars earlier this year. I already showed you guys the vinyl version of that fantastic release, and I was really psyched to hear this album, and it's finally here. Nice collaboration to Cosmic Key Creation and Sending Records from the US. Really good stuff. Really glad to own this in my collection. Finally an album after 28 years, the follow-up to Dance the Marble Naked. Like I said, if you like your old school Death Doom, you can't go wrong here, actually. And if you like the first album, go grab this one as well. Good stuff. Mark G is also in this band. You already guys know that. He did a fantastic job with his colleagues. Yeah, great band. And don't get me wrong, I don't only buy this because Mark G is in here. You know, I like the dude. He's a great friend and a great YouTuber. But that's not only the reason I buy stuff. I buy stuff not only to support musicians, but also that I buy stuff most of the time that when I like what I hear, and if I like something that what I hear, and then I have to buy a physical copy just to support the artist. And Mark G happened to be in this band. Yeah, that's how it works. I also got, for example, a new Consecration on the way. Yeah, the Death Doom Metalhead is there in there. You know, it's not that I buy because those guys are in there. I just buy because I like Death Doom metal. That's why I bought this. So fantastic stuff. Great riffing, great adventure on this album. I really enjoyed it. Great follow-up to the first album. And if I'm honest, I'm even liking it a bit more than the first album. Not that the first album is bad, but this definitely has sound a bit more matured in the compared to the first album. But we'll see where it goes from here. Definitely would love to see this band live. How did they perform this live? That would be really fantastic. So yeah, fantastic album. Go check out the new Enchantment if you haven't done so and you like Death Doom metal. Definitely highly recommend it. Great release, Cold Soul Embrace on Cosmic Key Creations and Transcending Records. Go grab it. They deserve the attention. Finally, after such a long time. That's the update, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for sticking around and for all the getting well. Wish me well. You know what I mean, guys. It really is important to me what you guys think, and yeah. Hope you enjoyed this video, discover something new. Let me know in the comment section down below how you feel about these albums. I love to see what you guys think. Hopefully I get well soon, and yeah, enjoy some Spain, and probably after Spain I try to pick up recording videos again, because by then it has been too long. So thank you all for this journey, and see you guys hopefully next video. How long that will it take, but trust me guys, you're not getting rid of me yet. As long as I'm not dying here, I'm still will be making videos, although this time it will take a bit longer, but that's the way it is. People are still requesting reaction videos as well, guys. Thank you for that. Keep on doing that. I will pick those requests up. Don't worry, I have read them. Though you might think I haven't, but I have. I'm not posting videos a lot on YouTube at the moment because of the situation, but I'm still here and there watch videos from other guys and comments of you, and here and there also a reply as well. So yeah, I try to keep my best to get in touch with you guys, and you also did that to me, so it's not a big problem for me to get respond to you back, even though I'm feeling not the best in the world, but we'll be getting there. So thank you for joining. See you guys next video, and stay safe, guys.